Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am your immortal king, Chris. We are back with more Fallout 4. Last time we left off, we had cleared out a hospital to acquire some sort of something or other so we could take it back to the railroad. And now that we are here and we have it.
Fixer's back. Pam needs you in her room.
Okay. That's where I was headed anyway. Just to go give Pam the stuff that we got.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate courser threats whenever possible.
Go on.
Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Cool. Thanks, Pam. At Nuka Galaxy.
The runner should be able to get to the cache
Statistical model. Reward dispensed.
There we go. RFID device removed. Look at these people all standing around. Alright, I need to talk to Desdemona.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
No, I didn't.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
Yeah.
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead.
Oh, yeah.
The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot.
His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Okay, okay, what?
Welcome to the family.
Whatever, fine. I guess I'll write a report. Okay.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
81% chance. That's a 19% chance. That's 1 in 5 almost.
What's at Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics.
Cool, so there's going to be machines there.
Is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Great. So, the area is considered extremely dangerous. Alright, let's see. That's right there by the CIT ruins. Alright, Drago, Curie. It's just us against the world. Well, that was weird. Well, getting here was easy. Hello, if you're watching.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure.
I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure.
Why not?
Wonderful.
Maybe I can get around this by just talking my way through it.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
The only seat available.
Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at
This is
Synth.
amazing.
This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and peaceful
Oh yeah, I see that.
polymers caught the attention of
Whoa, look at those polymers right there on that slide.
in the spring of 2074.
Wow, that's an impressive building.
With a generous grant provided by the
Oh, look at the size of that check, and they look happy shaking hands like that.
research produced here has resulted in several of the components used.
Whoa, that's a good picture of Liberty Prime.
The successful defense of Anchorage.
That's a Battle of Anchorage. Nice.
With the military and welcomes your addition to the
Shaking hands with the military.
helps build a
Research team.
Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Nope, it belongs in my pocket because I decided to take it. Ooh.
Hey.
Gary,
You need something from me?
I am overburdened.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
Okay. Just because of funniness, they handed me the suit. Oh, but now I'm carrying too much because of that. Let's see. Let's see, junk. Alright, I'll drop 3 of these for now. I'll come back for them in a little bit. Hang on a second, I wanna... Oop, oop. Forgot about the goggles and stuff. Okay, I'm ready for work. Let's go.
The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Oh my god. Okay, so the doors are broken. Getting out of here is gonna be a hoot. Well, I guess... no, we're gonna do this in the suit the whole way. We're gonna roleplay this. Insert isotope sample. Radioactive isotope required. Take unidentified sample 11317. Do nothing. Okay. Let's put that one in, I guess. Skull, beaker stand, beaker stand. Hello to my viewers out there. Let's see. Nucleorestrictive lining process. Project thesis. Initial studies have led us to hypothesize that by taking a known piezoelectric material, lead zirconium titanite, PZT, and properly applying a polymer of gold and lithium hydride, that a localized conversion of ionizing radiation to electrical energy might be achieved. This method of compact energy harvest may prove suitable for application to pre-existing power currently in use by U.S. armed forces. Initial tests have proved that the methodology is sound. Radioactive energy harvest is 15 times higher than current automotive fusion engines. Unfortunately, there are still problems that we need to overcome. The ionic excitation in the gold that produces the harvestable electrons also create a buildup of thermal waste. The heat is not substantial from a macro perspective, but due to the low shear modulus, the gold suspension in the nanoweave starts to break down quickly under extended use. We are going to attempt to change the dosing pattern on the gold to produce thinner strands through the material. The increased surface area should help dissipate the thermal energy, much like a heat sink. The newer dosing patterns have been successful at dissipating the heat generated by the reaction. We've taken a slight hit to the harvest efficiency, but extended the static material lifetime from a matter of days to several years. While this is, from our perspective, already a successful experiment, the project parameters require a flexible lining that can be applied to power armor. It seems we underestimated the tensile strain the armor produces, and the thinner gold weave in the material ends up shredding, so to speak, under the heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased and threatened to pull the funding if we can't produce the promised results, so we need to go back to the thicker weave and find a different way to solve the thermal dissipation issue. We've been trapped in the lab for days now and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what is going on outside and have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the clean room, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me to thinking about the thermal dissipation problem when it dawned on me. If we change dosing patterns so it isn't producing nanoholes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles, entrapping only those coming in at an oblique angle to the material. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing pattern. Will has locked himself in one of the labs and has been attempting to hack into the administrative systems. When we tried to get the U-238 we need from the isotope containment, he locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He said he's going to set the facility defense system so that it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but will also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training, and we don't even have real weapons. I've tried to tell him that we can complete the project, that we have the answer now, but he refuses to see reason and doesn't believe John will actually let us out. We've managed to pull down part of the ceiling in C1, which will get us into the utility crawl space. If it can't get us out, or it can't get us out, but it should be able to get us above the lab Will has barricaded himself in. I don't like it, but we have to get the drop on him. Okay, that was a very informative, lots of stuff there. Let's see, are the automated defenses defending? They seem to not be minding me. So, I'll take that. That's good. I'm happy with that. Alright, well, this should be easy enough. A little teapot, short and stout. Unknown sample 311 or 3111. Okay. Okay. Looks like I already got the samples. I know there's a ghoul here, but all the ghouls seem to... This place ain't much, is it? Pretty straightforward. Oh, I don't know what my weight's at. Alright. We're just gonna keep our ghoul. Don't want to lose our ghoul. Gotta keep a ghoul in level head. Okay, bonus. Below? No. Sonic. Yes. Unidentified sample 65. Alright, gonna go here, gonna pop some rat away. And some rat X. There's the U-238. Now, he said Will locked himself in here. You'd think that would mean Wilfred. Oh my god. I'm so glad I turned that on. That was really dumb. Tasty. Nasty? It's nothing like nasty. So it's not later. Spoke. Spoke has got one. Can't be ruler or taken. Could be talks. Can't be talks. Stays.
Got it.
Stays it is. Safe control. Disengage lock. Internal mail relay. Lockdown status. Everyone needs to just calm down. Yeah, okay, yeah. The director locked everyone in here.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Great. That's where I gotta get to. And I don't have another way of getting in there. Really loving the alarm. Why is it going off twice now? Let's see if we can turn it off. Oh, that's better. No! Okay, it stopped. Let's go over there and see if we can find some useful information. No. That is not right. It was not a sniper at all, Curie. Oh. Just sat here playing games until you died, huh? Man after my own heart. Would rather die than let somebody else take his high score. I hope you got enough recording there because it's all already over. Talking to myself sometimes is okay, but it's not okay. Because it makes me look like I'm a whack job. I got a lot of unidentified samples. A lot of unidentified samples. Guess I better pay a lot of attention when I'm doing this. Alright, Bergman's Terminal. Okay, local controls can be found in Containment Lab C5. Facility breached. Setting override. Clean room. Internal mail relay. Hacking admin. Yeah, okay. He caught on to him doing this, basically. Deleted mail. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. I need to find the password request. There it is. But now we've got that, so we can get out of here. Unfortunately, we've also now activated all the security turrets, so we made getting out of here just a little bit harder for ourselves. Just a little bit. But Cerberus can do a good job. Molly, I didn't want to have to fight you. Ooh, the director's key. What does that do? I wonder what the director's key does. Alright, let's change back into my good gear now. I am still carrying too much. What a bummer. Just drink a ton of water. I know what I'm doing. Alright, so I got the CPL director's card thingamabobby, but maybe maybe it was something out here I missed initially. When I was talking to Molly and getting all the tour stuff and... Woohoo! I thought I was done. Oh crap, I missed. Oh crap, I missed again. Thanks, Kiri. You did a good job. I didn't need that. I shouldn't have done that. I usually don't, but it gives me a strength boost. I don't care. I just need to figure out wherever I need to use this director's key at. Maybe upstairs. Need to worry about the freaking... Whoa. Lots of ammo in these things. Alright, that's good. That's where I needed the key. So let's finish checking everything else out. Not really looking for anything that weighs anything. If it weighs something, we're just leaving it behind. We're looking for weightless loot. Tech documents, that's a good, always a good one. I don't think coffee cups are weightless. Oh boy. Boom, got it.
Nice.
Oop, tech doc. Okay, that's the room below me where I went to when I did the slides. I keep missing the director. You know, for a named ghoul, I was hoping there'd be more, something more interesting about him, or he'd have something good on him.
Yes.
Permanently inflict 2% limb damage, but he was also super weak, so go figure. Probably could have just killed Molly this whole time to get out. Well, technically speaking, if I had killed Molly to begin with, gotten the director's key, and gone here, I probably could have ended the lockdown immediately. Personal logs. Very strange call about the project. Warning, finish the project. Can't hold out much longer. Erica, please read. Internal mail. Nothing. All that was in here was that technical document. Getting up here was useless, basically. Okay. Before we go back to the railroad, let's hit the Pridwin. Oops. My bad. Forgot I was underweight here.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells.
Shut up. You guys think you're all bad stuff? Because you got power. Oh, wait. No, you don't. You don't have any power armor. I took it all. Son. Suck it. I think this is the technical document guy over here.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised.
13 documents, 300
Most limited
caps.
source. Check every building you explore during.
Alright, that got me something, but now I gotta sell some stuff too.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Hey there.
Mess is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving
Mess is self-service, no shop. Okay, well then I guess I gotta get all the way to the shop in the back.
Choose through ferals like
Pain. So much pain. What are you guys working on? Power armor? Looks good. Looks real good.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face. Only one with a death claw.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Ugh, whatever. You make me sick.
What can I get for you today?
Barter.
Be my guest.
Alright, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Here, how about that? We'll start with just that. Turns out I don't need this, so sell that too. I don't need that. And I really don't want that. But I can give it to Curie and she can wear it. Okay, I can move again. Good. It's good enough for me. I was here to sell my stuff and get rid of my technical documents. I got rid of my technical documents. I'm getting out of here. Curie, let's go. There's nothing for us here. Don't let Maxon's age be age. You can be aged your age of all the aging you can age. Agey, age, age, agey, age, agey, age. Everyone looks real busy right now.
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in.
What?
So
Well, why
it
did
could
she
be
turn her
there.
head like that?
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done. Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If
No
we face
kidding?
a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we
Okay.
have one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
What?
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with Z-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, We can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free Synth, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck.
Wow, that's mean. Get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Just using him. That's rude. How long have I been at this episode? Gotta check. Can't be that long, right? 41 minutes. Alright, well, let's see what I can get done in the next 20 minutes. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Oh. Retrieve the dead drop. I gave someone his prototype, but okay. I guess I'll do this one real quick, because I can. Oh, no! Combat! What did I just eat? You and me both, Curie. You and me both. Juliet, not long shadow. That's better. That went nuts real fast, didn't it? Spawn in, get shot. Excellent. I hate fighting Mirelurks. It makes me crabby. What was that? Stockton something or other?
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
What package is that? Bunker Hill, huh?
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too.
Gotcha, some sort of settlement type situation.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays
Gotcha.
is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Are we traders now? I'm so confused.
Poor Curie.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So, if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Okay. Let's do this.
I believe Kessler keeps this town together. Between the caravan bosses and the raiders. Yeesh.
How do we get out of here? This door right here. Here we go. Perfect. Good golly, Miss Molly. Juliet is enough of a weapon to get this job done. Perfect. Oh, there we go. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. Baited the others.
First mistake, last mistake.
You're shooting at me, but I'm hidden. Bad tiffle. Gotta be careful around the bad tiffles. Should only hang out with good tiffles. Or bountifuls. Or beautifuls. But never badtifuls. Man, where did that guy go? There he is.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
Perhaps they are friendly, she says, as they are literally shooting at other people.
Ceasing combat operations.
Curie, they're clearly not friendly. Yep, come on. He's down. What a legend. I can't carry anything. So.
Yo, psst. You need something, yes?
Grab anything useful.
I shall make this a priority.
Take anything good.
I will attend to this. Back time, Pokemon! My arm! Damn it!
Juliet, you missed. You failed me.
I believe the term is Yahoo?
Psst.
What do you want?
Grab that.
One of my duties is to serve.
Get that.
Yes.
Check it out.
I would be delighted to.
Bring that here.
At once.
No, she didn't take
Grab
anything.
anything useful.
Absolutely.
Take anything good.
I would be delighted
Grab
to.
that.
She's taking stuff.
One of my duties
Check
is
it
to
out.
serve.
Take anything good.
I will attend to this. Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Whatever. Moving on. Let's go, Curie. Let's see. I could sit in a pew and wait until actual nighttime. What time is it? It's already 8:47 p.m. So. Oh, look, he's here.
Hey.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Stop moving!
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Why not talk to me?
I don't really know, but I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about at all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you and others better.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels every day for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Alright, so what are we doing? Wait for railroad contact.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What do you mean a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the
Okay.
Institute to find them. Most Synth's going for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of Synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
Alright. Let's get H2 out of here. H2O. I'm going to call him Aqua.
What the fuck was that?
This is me being awesome. No, don't shoot them. Stay down. Stay down.
Hey, high rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Alright, let's go. I don't want to get Belch involved in this, but let's go ahead and get Belch involved in this. Maybe a little bit worse than Raiders as we go through these streets here. I know that for a fact. I could run into super mutants, ghouls, Raiders, Institute Synths. I could run into a lot of things.
Hey, high rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Curie like that. I can take the elevator up to Tycon. Is this like a settlement, huh? Can I settle down here? That'd be a weird settlement.
Running for the railroads, never dull.
Oh, look! A secret base.
You're from HQ, right?
Keep going up.
It's a good safe house.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
It smells so different here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me that. Give me the guns and bullets. Yeah. And that tech doc.
Anything of science in there?
Something like that, Curie. Ooh, is that a stealth boy? Heck yeah. Ah! Why? Why? Irritating. Just drop that. Let's go. Alright, so I can just get in and out of here, but that's it. There's nothing like a settlement or nothing. So, it's ultimately not worth my time to keep coming back here. Alright, report. Let's finish up this quest, which is to report back to Dr. Carrington at Railroad HQ.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Hey,
Wake up.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Alright, I'll do it.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
He gave me some equipment.
Glad you...
Some sort of a sniper rifle. Hardened combat sniper rifle. I'm just gonna drop that. Because I don't need it. I'm gonna level up. Can't take gun nut rank 4 yet. Let's see. I already have pretty decent high level locksmith. Can already pick master lock, so let's go ahead and take hacker level 2. I've had a lot of terminals I couldn't get into as we've played through, and I would like to be able to take care of those. So that's definitely going to be more helpful. I do believe we've hit the hour mark, so I'm going to have to end the episode. Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Diley Bear, Husky Gaming, and Greg from Vigigamer. Whatever you guys choose to do, stay immortal, don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we will see you next time.